hello. Look!
Hi. I'm back!
She's back!
I have a tan. You can't really tell, but I do.
The tan.
It was
that you pulled against
unintentional.
your
I had like
stomach.
SPF 50 and I still tanned through it. Thanks, Southern California sun.
So,
Okay.
Pamela was in San Diego for like a month.
A month, yeah.
And
Because it was funny, it ended up being, we went for San Diego Comic Con, and it ended up being cheaper to rent a condo for a month than it was to get a hotel for like a week, or like close to the convention center.
absurdly expensive.
Because yeah, they jacked the prices way up for Comic Con. But we stayed like on the gas lamp. It was like 3 blocks from the convention center. There's all sorts of interesting things going on. If you followed me on Instagram, Teacup Fangirl, you saw the stuff. All the stuff that I posted pictures of. And we went to the zoo a lot and went to Disney, went to the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. This is my souvenir from that. It was really cool. Yeah. And I did some stitching, not as much as I thought I was going to, but that was mainly because we did something.
You have a tiny human.
Almost every day. Yeah, and I have a tiny human to entertain. So, yeah. But yeah, it was fun. Good trip. Glad I'm home. Glad to be home.
So we'll do, well, I don't really have a whip because I need to pull the stitches out of this because
Frogging.
Yeah, I'm frogging. But look, I dyed some linen. And it's probably not going to look as nice and orange on the screen just because how screens work, but it looks very nice and like pumpkin-y orange.
Yeah, and that one's going to be...
Palmistry from Witchy Stitcher.
Yeah.
I'll put the link down below.
I've dug into my old whips, and I'm working on the Haunted, Halloween House Trio by Waxing Moon Designs. And let me get a little closer. And I've decided, this one, the door is supposed to be a color called Ruby Slipper from Gentle Art, and I've decided to go with purple instead. And I'm trying to decide between Gentle Art's Fig and, what was the other color? It was a Weeks Dye Works color. Mulberry. So it's supposed to be this color, which is very lovely, and I like the red, but I like purple with Halloween stuff, so I thought I would go with that. Purple, and you know,
Can't imagine why.
can't imagine why. But yeah, there's sort of a kind of hard to tell the variegation. It's like that one's mulberry, and then this one is just super cool, like lots of different colors in the variegation. That one's Gentle Art limited edition called Fig, and I think we have another one of those on our website too, if you want one. But yeah, I'm gonna do that for the door, and then the third house in the trio is gonna have that as like the paint color basically. So, yay! I'm excited to stitch on that Halloween stuff again. And
We've got tons of Halloween stuff to
Yeah, I know,
see.
and I don't have my stuff that I finished in San Diego with me.
yeah.
One of them I really can't show off because I don't know if my friend that it's for watches us on here. Hi. But I'll show it off once I mail it to her.
Yeah, once it's out.
But yeah, I finished that, and I finished an embroidery, her Christmas present.
Finally done.
In August! It's a new record.
Oh well.
Yeah. It looks cool. I just don't have them with me. I'll have to,
We'll
like,
either
take
bring them
pictures
next
and
week or
do
something. Yeah. Okay, so new stuff. We
Yeah.
have the newest, this is the August, I believe, of the Biscornu of the month from Tiny Modernist is a wizard.
It's so cute.
We have the other ones for this year, except for, I think we're missing like January and April or something like that, but we can get them.
Yeah, we can order them, so.
But
If you're looking to make a bunch of Biscornus, we can hook you up.
Yeah. We have part 2 of Sleepy Hollow,
Yay!
which I'm still like just barely to the little vampire guy on mine because I just got irritated and had to put it down.
Yeah.
Not the pattern's fault, it's just my brain. So, we also have the Day of the Dead trio that she made with the little sugar skull and then the cat and the bird.
Those are cool. I like those a lot.
We have Alessandra, Adelaide Needleworks, August House, which
Look
is
at
kind
it.
of like fantasy themed.
It's
like
so
little
cute.
mushroom
That was why I got it.
plant looking house, like a little fairy house almost.
Yeah. That was why I ended up. I just
I figured that
saw
was
it,
you.
and I was like, "Oh, look at this! It's a little fairy house. That's adorable."
We also have one. This is also a a local designer that we have. It's Blue Flower. We Are Not Amused with a little cat.
And they're never amused.
Nope. We have a new one from Cottage Garden Samplings, which is Autumn Dream. It's in their Songbird Garden series.
It's so pretty. It has a pumpkin on it. Can you tell fall is coming? And I'm like, everything's pumpkins!
Yep.
Yeah!
a Lucy Beam Quaker pumpkin, which is just done. It's 75 by 75, and it's just in General Art Burnt Orange. That's
pretty simple one to
simple.
do. Yeah, I may have to do a shop model of that one. If I
yeah,
can.
breaking the fall Halloween patterns. We've got number
Just
6
for a
in
moment.
Jack Frost.
Yep. So if you're doing your Christmas stitching,
That one's almost. That series is almost finished. I think there's one more left in it, and then it'll be finished. So maybe you can get caught up for the holidays. If you're slow like me, you won't.
Yep.
It'll be next year. We have ink circles arranging leaves.
fall again. That one's really pretty.
Yeah, and that one's a smaller one for them. It's 85 by 75. Or, I'm sorry, 57. We have a new one from It's So Emma. It's Happy Camper.
Cute.
Not exactly fall, but nature themed.
Yeah, adorable also.
We have Praiseworthy Stitches Simple Gift Series. It's Halloween.
Yes.
That one's a larger
I feel like
one.
Vanna White here on this
Yeah, I
side.
know. Also, ignore my one nail that doesn't match everybody else. It finally broke. It was actually broken for a while, but it broke way up here, and I wasn't about to tear it off, so I patched it with super glue and a bit of tea bag and just nursed it until it finally snagged on something and came off. But it grew out pretty far. It grew out maybe a quarter of an inch. Oh yeah.
I know. I decided to paint my nails for Comic Con. This is like a reed painting, but I painted them black and painted my toes. And my daughter was like, "Can I have my toes too?" So my daughter has. Well, no, now they're purple.
Now they're purple
she got
because
home.
Auntie painted them.
But yeah, she had black toenails for a little while. I'm like, "That's my kid."
I need to redo them because she moved before they dried and they ended up on her feet.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have Twin Peak Primitives, a very scary Halloween mini-series.
Those are super cute too.
It's got little witches, little gnomes doing a pumpkin right there, and then a dog with a little cat, pumpkin, and a jack-o'-lantern. Cute.
Yep.
I can't remember if I posted these, but on the last one or not, but whatever.
We'll
More
do it again.
Halloween. Stony Creek black cats, which is cute. It would actually look cute on that linen that I dyed for Sleepy Hollow. It looks very similar.
Oh yeah, yeah, that one's nice. What is that one called for?
I don't know.
Calls.
It looks like Picture This Plus, but I could be
For-
wrong.
Yeah, it's a Picture This Plus Nocturne. Yep. I figured it was. I just didn't know what color it was, but it's really pretty.
This one is Magic in the Night. I think this one's an older one. That one's just solid 310. I think. Nope. Mascara. I think it's 310.
Yeah.
I would. I'm lazy. This is I could just do solid stitches.
Ooh, I have a cool piece of orange linen that I dyed.
Yeah, it would actually look
that
cool
would
on
really
this,
neat
too.
On that. Yeah, on that one too.
Oh, here we go. Some more non-Halloween ones. So in case you don't care about Halloween, we've got Drawn Thread, The Kitchen Garden, which is kind of huge. 249. Well, not that huge, but 249 wide,
Yeah, it's a wide one.
and it's in silks.
It's really cute.
Not for me. It's in silk.
No, it won't be in silks if I stitch it, but
They're lovely.
I can appreciate silks. I can't afford silks.
Yeah. Drawn Thread, Texas Bluebonnet. That was the other one in that new. I think it's a new series because we have the Colorado one and then the Texas Bluebonnet one.
Yeah.
She's from Texas.
I'm from Texas. My mom would love that. She loves bluebonnets. She has a big jar
Yeah, and
with
it comes-
flowers in it that has bluebonnets that she painted on it herself.
And it comes with the scientific name for them.
Yeah, Lupinus texensis. I took Latin in 7th grade. It's been a long time.
Luckily, there's no accent for Latin because nobody knows.
Nobody
what
knows
it
what
is.
it sounds like.
It can be whatever you want it to be.
Yay, dead languages.
Yep. We have some restock from Primitive Hair, and we got a couple new ones. Some of them are not brand new,
But they're new to us.
We
Yeah.
just added. So we have more in the Spirits of the Woods series, including the owl and the fawn. And we have the fox one. We don't have the squirrel, though. Apparently there's a squirrel in there, too. But we have those two added. This is a newer one, Mother of the Ocean,
Yeah, this is a recent release.
which is really pretty.
I know, that one's so pretty.
And this one is from this year. I don't know how brand new it
I
is.
think that one's also
It's
brand
Selkie.
new. Yay!
It's it's the first time I got to add cryptids to our description stuff. Which we should have more cryptid stuff.
Yeah, I know.
Who makes we're in
cryptid?
Oregon, we have Sasquatch.
I know. If you know anybody who makes cryptid cross stitches that wants to sell them in a shop, send them.
I've seen plenty of them on Etsy. It's just they're, I don't think they've moved on to that part of selling things. Oh, and we got linen from them.
We also started carrying some of the Old Salem linen from the Witchy, Primitive Hair, sorry. I have a headache. And so it's really pretty, count. Really nice. Yeah, 30 count. I think she tea or coffee dyes these.
Yeah.
If I'm remembering
right.
It's
a standard cut, so it's, I think, 16 by 18, something like that. It doesn't have on the label.
It doesn't have on the
label. The information's on the website. So we have a couple of those on sale now. Do not wash them.
Yeah.
The dye will come out of it. So just be very gentle and wash your hands before you stitch. I don't know.
Don't eat Cheetos and stitch.
Yeah.
Use chopsticks to eat your Cheetos. It works really well.
Yeah, I hate getting my hands dirty, so.
Yeah. But, I don't have any of my other whips with me, so.
No, I still have Sleepy Hollow I'm working on, and some other ones that have just been kind of shoved into a bag.
Yeah, I'm still, one of these days I'm going to finish Cottage Gardens Witchboard.
Mm-hmm.
I tried, I pulled it out on the drive back from California, but I have it on a big stretcher frame because it's large and I wanted to just be able to see the whole thing at once, and it's kind of unwieldy to do in the passenger seat of a SUV.
Yeah.
So I mostly worked on the Halloween one. It was funny though because I pulled the project bag for this out and I had it in this hoop that I ended up hating. I was just like, this sucks. Why do I have it in this hoop? So I start stitching it and I finish one of the windows here. And then I go looking in my bag for the rest of the colors and like most of them are missing. I'm like, I must have pilfered them out of this bag for some other project. So I happen to think, wait, I think I was using them in the winter house from Waxing Moon also. So I like managed to get into, now you've got to understand how like Tetris all of this crap was in the back of our car. I managed to get my hand over the back seat and get into my like big rolling bag of cross stitch and embroidery stuff and found the winter project bag, the winter house project bag.
Got it.
Stole its Q-snap and then got all the colors back. So I was like, victory, yes! I managed to get what I needed to do, the one that I actually wanted to work on. So yay, that was great. But yeah, this one's a lot of fun too. I'm glad I'm working on this again. I don't know why I put it aside for so long. We have
their new one, which I think is Thanksgiving themed, but it's back ordered.
Is it Thanksgiving or autumn?
I don't know.
I think it's autumn. Like Autumn House Trio, maybe. But it might have some Thanksgiving elements in it because of that. Because they've already got the Halloween one. So.
But they back order a lot just because they're really popular.
Yeah. We're going to have to... We'll get them in soon.
Yeah.
And it'll take like 3 years to stitch them.
Yeah. We're still also waiting on stuff from Gentle Art and Classic Colorworks because they are also very, very back ordered right now.
Yeah.
So... we apologize.
Yeah, if you've ordered one, we're really sorry.
Yeah, hopefully it was before we changed the thing on the website so you can't order stuff that's out of stock from them just because they're not sure when it's, they're working as hard as they can.
Yeah.
So if you're
if
you're wondering why you can't find, especially I've heard a couple people ask about classic stuff, they're just out of stock right now.
Yep.
And they're working on getting it back to the distributors and stuff. So
yep. So
just gotta wait.
Just
they're usually relatively small operations
for the moment. Or you might be able to find it on some online shops. They might still have stock of it.
You could check online.
We're just running out of some of our more popular colors, and we can't get them back in right now. So, oh well.
Or check like unload groups on Facebook and stuff like that. You might. It's not. There's no guarantee. Like
I haven't seen too much classic colorworks on there lately. A lot of people have been doing. They've been doing like little bundles of Weeks Dye Works threads and stuff. So you might find something that you just kind of have to watch it like a hawk to get something.
Yeah, you have to
I managed to get my hands on some linens lately, so I'm like, yes. I turned on notifications, so now it notifies me when people post stuff in there. I'm like, this is dangerous.
Yeah.
I really need to not do this. My husband's going to be like, why is there so much stuff on PayPal right now? I'm like, just...
I need it.
Yeah, I need it. Hopefully, we're hoping... It's kind of a secret venture that we're going on here. We're hoping to have bags, not necessarily project bags, maybe in the future project bags, but just like shoulder bags and stuff like that with
like canvas
stitchy
bags.
Things. Yeah, canvas bags with stitchy things and with the shop's name and logo and all that kind of stuff on there, and maybe do t-shirts if we're feeling really ambitious. So
she got one of those
I got an easy press,
Yeah.
a Cricut easy press
Cricut
thing, so finally I can. I don't feel as intimidated about putting things on shirts as I did trying to like use an iron on it.
Yeah. So we'll see how that goes.
Yep, we'll let you know about our experiments on that one. But yeah, I think that's about all that we have,
Yeah, I
and
think
we've
so.
rambled a lot this time.
Don't
so,
worry, I'll cut it down.
Yeah. Well, thank you for watching, and we'll see you again next week.
Bye.
Bye.